Hello, everyone. How are you all? I hope that you all are doing fantastic and maybe you all are learning your English. Basically, today I'm here with a little bit happiness because today I'm going to discuss with you how was my 15 days journey. Actually, you know that, and many of you know that I am trying to improve my English, and every single day I try to make at least one video, and I just fixed a goal. And in my goal, I would like to record at least 100 video, and after 100 days later I want to see my level, and this is my day 15. And today I haven't selected any topic because I would like to share with you how was my 15 days journey. Basically, in 50 days I try to cover at least one topic in a different angle. For example, I discuss about my best friend, my hobby, my daily activity, my favorite teacher, my favorite hobby, and so many things I describe. That means I learn from the different angle, the so many topic, and I would like to record at least 100 days, at least 100 video. That means in every single day I try to make video with the different topic, and I believe that if I can make the consistency, and definitely one or 2 or 3 months later, definitely I will be a good English speaker, and it's actually my belief and my dream. So in 15 days, what actually I learned so many things. First of all, if you are a beginner, I have some advice for you. Now I know that I'm not a professional English speaker. Also, I cannot speak fluently or smartly, but I'm starting my journey. And in this journey, actually from the beginning time, I faced so many of struggle. For example, I could not make at least one sentence, and I tried to focus on grammar. I tried to focus on vocabulary, and that's why my brain actually uh, trapped in a system. For example, first of all, I try to translate it my mother language, and then I try to translate into English, and it takes so many times, and this way actually speaking cannot possible. And then I started thinking in English directly, and definitely this habit changed me a lot. And when I started thinking English, I think I get a super result. And now I can just understand any speech, and then I try to think in English. For example, now I'm standing here, and in front of me there is a pen, there is a light, and I am in a tin shed house. This type of, and for example, the more long sentence I can uh, think right now in English. And I believe that if anyone want to improve their English, they have to make a habit, that is thinking English. Thinking English is a magical way to improve English. For example, you just understand any topic, for example, any English speech, and just you're trying to translate it in your head to your mother tongue, and it takes time. Another problem is you are trying to translate into your English language for speaking. That means it has passed so many times and it does not work, and it's a big problem. And that's why English speaking, directly thinking English is more important. And I have some advice for you. If you are a beginner, try to start speaking. And I know that uh, you haven't any partner or any actually callings to practice. For example, like me, I have no partner and any callings to speak in English, but I try uh, to speak in front of my camera, and I uh, doing this activity, and now it's making my habit. And every single day I try every single day I make a video, that means it becomes my habit. So it's really important to build a habit, and now it's my habit and I enjoy it. Okay, so I record video not to gain viewers. I just record video to make a consistency, to make to hold my patience, to make discipline. That's actually my ultimate goal. So come to the topic, that is, I would like to tell you, for the beginner, first of all, you have to think in English, and it doesn't possible from a very beginning. First of all, you have to listen more, and when you can understand any English speech, and then you have to try to understand, you have to try to think in English. You have to build this habit, and this is very important. So I have a request to you, that is, don't focus grammar topic. If you are very beginner, actually you don't know about grammar, then you can start some grammar topic. For example, tense. We know that English grammar has 12 tense. So we don't need 12 tense, we need just 4 or 5 tense. First of all, you have to learn present simple, present continuous, and present perfect, which is most important. And the first simple, past continuous, and the future simple and future continuous. And 4 or 5 tense, if you know, that enough for you. And now come to the another topic, that is vocabulary. Vocabulary is not the panic topic, because now you're trying to discover any topic and try to research on your Google or ChatGPT, and then you will get some vocabulary and new word, and try to learn from this particular topic time. So you haven't need to spend more time with vocabulary, because vocabulary by default will be built in your head when you listen more, when you read any topic, and that means you will learn new word, and it's actually uh, naturally will be built to you. Okay, so this type of advice I have for you. First of all, think in English. And how can you think? First of all, you have to listen more, and after listening you try to copy it. For example, this is called shadowing. It's also very important, shadowing practice. And recently I'm trying to this practice, and I can understand any speech. And in my now in this stage I'm trying to do shadowing, and I enjoy it, because when I listen any voice, for example any accent, and I'm trying to copy this accent, I cannot perfectly, but I'm trying, and that means I enjoy this process. So actually this experience I learned from my previous days, and I learned so many things, but I cannot explain you properly, because still now I'm not a professional, I'm not a perfect English speaker. I just trying to express myself in front of you, so that you can understand that, yeah, I'm a beginner, so I have to start fast. Because if you don't take action, nothing happen here. But when you take any action, that means you will get the benefit. So that's all to this topic. So take care. Bye bye.